Hello, and welcome to a late night edition of Bargains by Belle, the late night after dark um, auction where it gives you a chance to live your life all day, to go and worship at the church of your choice, to have dinner with your family, maybe even to go to some other auctions. But when you're trying to wind down and get ready for bed, you might have a few impulse purchases, might could pick up a few things you need for your family, for the week, for upcoming holidays. And even if you're just watching to listen to the sound of my voice to help you sleep, that's just fine. People tell me all the time that they listen just for my voice. So, for any of you that are just using this as a way to get to sleep, that's fine, just as long as you click the thumbs up before you drift off into dreamland. Well, let me start by welcoming some people. I want to welcome Samantha Sessions, who is my moderator and runs my chat. I'm so blessed to have her here, putting the starting bid, the description, counting it down, and announcing who won every item. Thank you so much, Samantha, for staying up late, for making time with your family, for your loyalty and friendship to me. I am blessed to have you on my squad of mods. I also want to do a shout out to Karen, who is not here. She is visiting family. She's been visiting her sister. She had plans to visit her son today. Hopefully, she is with him as this is on. So, if you're watching the replay, hello, Karen. Love to you. Can't wait till you get back, sweetie pie. And let's welcome some people in the chat. As always, the first person to comment in the chat is also Crochet Queen Kathy. Thank you ever so much. And I saw that Lisa M. Adventure Time was second to comment. Thank you ever so much for that. Now, let's make some channel announcements. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time is my fun game show. A night where we're not selling anything and we are just letting our hair down. We're playing some games. We're getting to know each other, telling some stories, having some laughs. And you know who we're going to have back? We are going to have back one of my favorite players from last month, Sarah from Moonlight Sterling. So I'm so glad to have her back. I popped into her auction today to let her know how excited I was. She was celebrating her 100 subscribers, and I accidentally won a little sterling silver gift. How fun was that? So it was a great day, and I am looking forward to seeing Sarah tomorrow. On Tuesday, we have our pop-up auction. Now, we have changed it up. It seemed like people were super busy during the Tuesday workday, and I myself was having to take off for it. And that was kind of a problem. And the audience had grown small. So I did a community post to see if y'all might want to move it to an after dark auction. And lo and behold, y'all did. So our Tuesday auction is changing to 9 p.m. And because we had the poll about changing it, it's going to be a variety auction. But y'all will get to vote in next week's poll. So it'll be a combination of lots of different items. And we're going to see how the time slot works. Hopefully, it's going to be a great success. Y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. So those are the announcements about this week. Next, let me go ahead and give all of the legal jargon and explanation for anybody new who is watching. If you have never ever seen this before, or just never made a purchase, the way that you register is by the pinned link at the top. So you can click on it, fill out the registration form. It's just a way that it lets me know where to send your invoice and also where to mail the items you win. The methods of payment that I accept. Oh, and then you bid in numbers in the chat. I do need an actual number. I hopefully love Zelle because Zelle has no fees and it's guaranteed through the banking system. But of course, I accept PayPal. PayPal is the way that you can process your debit card, all of your credit cards, and they even take the Venmo app now. The way I ship is with the discounted shipping of Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship works with USPS and UPS. It gives you a discounted shipping rate based on the zip code, based on the distance of your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from New Orleans, Louisiana. Based on the weight of the package and also based on the dimensions of the package. So let me see if I've covered it all. That's how you register, how you bid, shipping, the forms of payment that I take, and shipping. So if anybody has any questions, please, oh please let me know. Go ahead and give a thumbs up. Click the share button. Once you click the share button, you can share it out to your YouTube community page, to all of your Discords, to your Facebook page, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and any other social media that you have. I'd appreciate you sharing the auction ever so much. The bidding increment for today and every day's auction is the low increment of $1. But during Belle's Bargain Bonanza, it will be lowered to 50 cents. And during Belle's Bargain Bonanza, which is a bargain round found at the beginning of the auction and the middle of the auction, we start every single item at the low price of just $1. So that's what makes it such a bargain. And at the very end of the auction, we now have a clearance round every time. So I'll pick out some items to clearance. Y'all can request some items to clearance. And the clearance part is not an auction. It is a quick, buy it now for a super reduced rate just to move things out. So I hope y'all can stay for that. But if not, you can always rewatch and order on a delayed basis when items are still available. So who's ready to begin? Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on. Thank you so much, Samantha, for the fleur-de-lis. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing it out to your Facebook. Okay, Samantha has declared Belle's Bargain Bonanza to be afoot. All right, so let me show you what the first choices are. In the corner, we have a 100 pack of Q-tips. These Q-tips are the wooden Q-tips. KJ. And KJ here from the get-go. I love that. That is fantastic. Okay, nice try though. I know he's gonna say thanks, but no thanks on that. Okay, and I've been missing you, KJ, and I am ever so glad to see you. And we also have Angela that just came in. Thank you so much, Angela. Okay, well, this is the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and the way this round works is the starting price is plummeted to $1. The bidding increments are plummeted to 50 cents after the first $1 bid. So let me explain to you the items that we have up for auction on this first round. So we have a 100 pack of Q-tips in the corner. It's a one and done. We have a green dinosaur collectible toy figurine. It's a one and done. We have a small roll of double-sided tape. It's a one and done. What I do have multiples, however, are these cute containers. Look at this one. It's the smallest one, but it does have a top. Let me show you how easy these twist off. Great for sauces, great for beading, sequins. Maybe you have some googly eyes. And I love that it has a carrying handle. I've also got two bigger sizes, but let me tell you the great thing about these. They are, if you buy in multiples, stackable. So here's one, and here's one, and look how they will twist together. Voila! And you could even put this one on the top if you wanted to, and then carry them all. So, or you could buy multiples in different sizes, in the same sizes. But I love that you can connect them, and that the smallest one has a carrying handle. Okay, so I am looking for a $1 bid. You've got 6 great choices for this first round. So, who's ready to give me a $1 starting bid? Any interest in any of these? Looking for a $1 starting bid? For choice. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you would, please click the thumbs up. The thumbs up lets you tell YouTube that you are satisfied with my content, that you think it is good and safe and worthy, and that they should share it out. Oh, Samantha is bidding. Yes, and my channel moderators absolutely can bid. Thank you ever so much. Anybody want to go up to $1.50 for choice? So, y'all keep in mind that the 100-piece Q-tips are a one and done. The dinosaur is a one and done. The roll of double-sided tape, one and done. And the containers, I have multiples. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, KJ is also in for one. All right, we are sold to Samantha first and then KJ second. Let's see who picks what and what quantities. Aw, thank you. Look at Lisa, my cheerleader. Go, Belle, go. Go, Belle, go. Aw, that's so sweet. It's like having ballerinas. One of each of the small containers, please. Okay, excellent. And now that you've seen that they will twist lock into place, it'll be even easier to carry them around. Okay, now we go to KJ. KJ, what'll it be, sir? Fortunately, Samantha didn't get any of the one and done, so all items are still available. We'll have to see what Mr. KJ picks out and in what quantities. Well, we're going to have to stop calling Mr. KJ late a lot since he came at the beginning. With 4th of July around the corner, I have to wonder if he's wearing the red and blue beard he got from me. Q-tips. Okay, sold, sold, sold. Great choice, KJ. Anybody else for the dinosaur? For, I'm not sure if y'all could really see this double-sided tape. It is not a huge quantity, but it is new and sealed. And just $1. Anybody else? Hi, Erin. Welcome, welcome. Always so nice to see you. Erin is nice enough to leave me more comments on my videos, on my lives, on my community posts than anybody else. She helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Everybody, make sure you click the thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to give a last call on these, and then we're going to pass. Okay, next, let's do a few stationery items. I've got these Fisker scissors. They are for ages 4 and up. They have a pointed tip. So if you're looking for the rounded tip, it's not those. But they are safety edge blades, and they are the #1 teacher recommended. Oh no, still fighting with your granddaughter. Okay, next I have this packet of Post-its, but it's also got these little indicators or flags at the bottom. So it's a double pack of those. Wait, that's hard to see. Let me see if I can bring these forward, maybe. Yeah, let me lean these downward. Display is not my strong suit, y'all. Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right. Also, I have some 100 packs of Post-its, and you'll notice some are yellow as you go through the pad. You've got some that are pink, some that are blue, and some that are green. Just keeps changing color. So I don't want you to think it's a solid color. Next, I have a Post-it that has some little hearts on it. One with a moon. One with a sun. And last but not least, another one with a heart. So those are the choices. Now, I have 2 of the 100 sheet heart pack. Everything else is a one and done. This might help keep some people organized, might give you a chance to write your details, send loved ones a little note. Oh, thank you, Erin. That's so sweet for you to say. Even if it's just messages of positive affirmation on your bathroom mirror, or maybe things that you need to remember that you just tape to the outside of your computer. You could even write down a few recipes. Looking for $1 starting bid for any of these 7 items. Any interest in this stationery or school supplies, office supplies? Be more organized supplies. Okay, Samantha saying it's a last call. All right, we are passing. Okay, next I have some craftsy items. Who likes to stencil? Who likes to paint? color, charcoal, so much you could do. Well, we had those last week, KJ, and you missed out. Somebody got those, but I will keep a lookout for those. Okay, here's the first stencil. It says, "Welcome, farm, plant farm animals." So I will have some bigger stencils later in the auction, but these are at the $1 price point. So these are the smallest ones I have. The next option says, "Life is better on the farm." And look at that little farmer. And then last but not least, I've got this one that has all kinds of symbols. You get a barn, you get a tractor, wheelbarrow, a tall windmill. You've also got some shovels and hammers. So lots of cute things you can make with these. This up here. So, looking for a $1 starting bid for these stencils. They're all one and dones. Oh, you love to color? That's great. You know, coloring with these stencils would be super fun. You just lay the stencil over your fabric, your wood, your paper, and then you color it in. Oh, Samantha, that's a great point. They would be good on wood. Absolutely. Okay, looking for $1 for choice. Any interest? Okay, last call. All right, we will clear these off. And for the last round of the bargains by Belle, it's too close, you can't see them all. Let me show you these huge slotted spoons. I was selling these for more, but I am now reducing them. Here's my ruler so you can see just how huge they are. So one has really big holes, one has some small holes. And the last thing, this is also something I am reducing, is I've got this Wonder Grow kit. You have these two items here, and look, they expand in water. Then you get this entire book of activities and fun facts. So it introduces you to the rhinoceros beetle, and you can see all of these cute activities in here. Search words, great for kids in the summer. So those are going to be the last three items in the first Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. So, and they were all items I was selling for more, and I just reduced for this. They're all one and dones. So if you want it, you better bid on it because they're all one and dones. KJ's in for one. And Lisa, aren't you proud? I got out the ruler and everything. And you didn't even have to remind me. Okay, KJ's in for $1, and we're looking for $1.50. here tonight. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. We are sold to KJ. Let's see what Mr. KJ picks. Oh, Lisa. See, every now and then I get it right. Okay, let's see what KJ picks. Everybody in the chat, congratulate KJ on winning this auction. The gray and white spoon, please. Okay, I think he means this one. Great. Okay, we've still got the solid white one, and we still have the Wonder Grow kit with these two characters, and you get the entire coloring and activity book. So anybody else for the two little orphan items? Thank you so much, Erin. Make sure you click it on YouTube as well. And you can always leave me fleur-de-lis in the chat as a sign of personal encouragement. Okay, so I've still got a great, huge, white slotted spoon. So if you're trying to find a way to get all those shrimp once you've been boiling them and you got to drag them out of the water, this is a great way to do it. Okay, we're going to do a last call on this. I'm going to wait just a few seconds, and then we are going to close out this very first Belle's Bargain Bonanza round, but we will have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza round in the middle of the show, and then at the end, we will have a clearance round, both items I pick, and you can request items that you would like to have clearanced, and we'll get those sold off, even if it's in the wee hours of the morning. Okay. Who's ready to begin the auction? Okay, let's see. What should we start with first? How about some puppets? Here is a great rainbow puppet. You've got lots of colors in this cute football. Second price, $3. Maybe you like a more tropical puppet. Here's one that looks like a pineapple. Is camo more your style? I've got this one in camo. I've also got it in shades of blue. Well, if I can figure out how to get them all in the picture. Let me move some up here. How about that? Some up here. For all of you Star Wars Mandalorian collectors, look at these cutie ears. I'm sure y'all recognize that character. And you can put that character's name in the chat if you know it, since clearly I don't. So looking for $3 for choice. Any interest? Yoda. Okay. I have such a hard time keeping up with those characters. Okay, we will clear these off then. Now, I have some bigger ones, and you're saying, really? Bigger? Well, let me show you, and you be the judge. We're going to start these off at 5. Look, it looks like a keyboard. So that's going to be the first one. And here is the second one. Look how big it is. And what's really great is it has this key fob holder. So kids can attach it to their backpack, both for fashion and to give them something to play with on the long drive in the back of the car or on the way to grandma's house on the bus. Any interest? Okay, KJ thinks we should pass, so we will pass. All right. Next, let me show you a great game that is also educational. It is a geometric puzzle game by Gilla Baby. And how do you play? Well, let me tell you. It has 100 levels. So if you're worried that this game is going to get boring or is only for limited ages, it's not going to. We're going to start this at $10. So it has 100 levels, and kids can start as early as 3 to start moving through the complicated levels. It has 4 difficulty challenges. It has 19 pieces. And you're saying, well, how does it work? Well, here are the levels. The simple level is 1 to 25, junior levels 26 to 50, intermediate level is 51 to 75, and senior level is 76 to 100 because 3 and up means even adults can play. So here's kind of a picture of the way it works with the pieces, how you pull them out, the different colors, the different shapes. And so what do you do with it? Well, let me show you. It is for logic, thinking ability, and it's both for visual and spatial perception. Here is the back. Because there are many people, even teens and adults, who have learning disabilities, and it takes them some time for their brain to process what they're seeing, for their brain to process what color, what shape, and the faster they can play, the faster they can name it, the faster they can organize the pieces. It helps for the maturation of their brain and for the cognitive development. It's kind of like that old game where somebody says to you, name the days of the week. And you say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, done. And then they say, name the days of the week in alphabetical order. And you're like, Friday, and then let's see, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday. Because we're so trained to think about things in just one way that when we have to think about it in a different way, like saying the days of the week in alphabetical order instead of in order of the days, it gives our brains some extra exercise. Okay, I tell you what, maybe I overpriced this. Let's do a price drop, and let's price drop this to $8. I think this would be a fantastic game to give kids, to have to entertain kids with over the summer, even to challenge other adults to. Also, it would be great for Christmas donations to needy kids and charities as well, because there is no better gift than the gift of education. So let's see if by price dropping this to $8, if that's going to make a difference and get a few of these sold. I do have multiple for sale. Thank you, Lisa. You know, if Lisa's little baby was a little bit older, I might even suggest this. but our little Evelyn, just too young. Oh, that is so nice, Erin. You keep me in your prayers too, pretty please. You know, we can always use prayers no matter what we're going through in life, or even if we're not going through anything, but just for our health, our safety, and our morale. Okay, last call. That's a pass. Okay, I have a very unlikely item, an item that you don't expect for me to sell. Got this accidentally. It was sent to me by mistake. It was supposed to be something else because I am not a skull and crossbones kind of girl. But this is the After Dark sale. So what is it you say? It is a 60-inch pirate windsock. It is skull and crossbones, but 60 inches, that is long and big. So if you don't mind some skulls on your house or on your windsock, might even be a great um, decoration for Valentine's Day. I'm going to start this off at $3. This is a one and done. I'm not going to be selling this again or on purpose. This was a misorder. Renee, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, do we have anybody that maybe skull is your brand, or maybe you just don't mind a skull? I'd love to get rid of this. So, even though it is big and dramatic at 60 inches, 60 inches is what? 4 feet? It's like the size of a person. Oh, Renee, let me show you. It is a 60-inch pirate windsock. Now, I'm not sure how it's a pirate because it looks like a skull, but maybe that's just a more polite term to get it sold. It says skull and crossbones. Oh, you love skulls. Okay, well, let's make a deal on this, Renee. I'm only looking for $3, even though it's 4 feet. It's a one and done. And I just want to sell it off because, this isn't really my brand. Doesn't really go with my channel. So, any chance anybody wants to give me $3? Whether you use it every day or you save it for Halloween. Okay. Any chance that was a buy it now? Okay, we're just going to say sold to Renee. So, thank y'all so much. All right. Next, I've got a great home grooming tool. I know a lot of guys have this issue where they have a little something that at a certain point is just growing and they need a nasal razor. So I think the procedure says it all of how you wet it and wash it, how you gently insert it, and then clean it after. So I've got 2 of these. So I'm going to start these at $3. Oh, KJ, $3, please. But I do have 2 of these. I think my dad forgot he bought one and then bought a second and didn't get a chance to open and use either. Okay, Lisa is in for 3. You can use it to pollinate tomatoes, makes the plant shake, and the pollen mixes the air. Okay. Yes, KJ, that is exactly what I was trying to say, but I was so scared of embarrassing anybody. So I love that KJ is the guy that just translates Southern into English and says what I'm really trying to say because he knows I am too embarrassed and trying to be polite. So thank you, thank you, thank you, KJ. I can always use that translation of polite into real words. My knight in shining armor. Okay, I have 2 of these. So it looks like Lisa is winning, and we will see if she wants one or both. And this is the other one, just so y'all can see. It's absolutely identical. I appreciate everybody being here. Please go ahead and click the thumbs up. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. You even got Renee laughing. Okay, just one. All right, Christmas gift for her dad. She must have seen a little something of that forest to know he needed it. All right, anybody else? You know, the other thing is, I know that this is supposed to be for a nose, but I don't know why you couldn't necessarily use it on eyebrows or other places. Okay, last one. Anybody for the last one? Okay, last call. We are passing. All right, up next, let's see if we have any crafters. I have this diamond art kit. Let me show you what the picture looks like. Oops, let me move my camera because it is all the way at this angle. Here we go. This is what it looks like. It has these beautiful orange tulips. We're going to start this at $5 for choice. The size is 30 by 40. Let me see if I can kind of show you here what it's going to look like. So looking for $5 starting bid on this. It does come with all the diamonds. Not sure if you can see it in the inside. It's a one and done. This would be a nice afternoon or weekend or summer of fun. It's so hot to go out in those 100-degree temperatures, but this will keep you cool and busy during the summer. This might even be good for some teenagers. Oh, I love the colors too, Lisa. I was thinking that already. The color contrast between the shades of orange and peach of the tulip along with the blue. Well, I tell you what, maybe I started this a little high, Samantha. Let's do a price drop to $4. I only have one of these, so I'll take $1 less just to go ahead and get it sold and not have to resell it and reshow it. So let's price drop this to $4 and see if we can't get this sold. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy loves a price drop. Sold to Crochet Queen Kathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next I have this super cute gnome. And this is a big gnome too. Let me get out my ruler and show y'all. We're going to start this one at 7. So here's the ruler and here's the gnome. So I don't want y'all to think this is a small one that fits in your hand. No, ma'am, no, sir. This is a big one. And you're saying, well, how does it work? Let me show you the back. It's got a big kickstand to it. But if you don't want to use the kickstand, look right here. You've got a hanging tab, and if you want to hang it lower, you can hang it by the string. So 3 ways in which to display it. So I'm starting this off at $7. It is wooden. And look at that little button nose. So cute. Nope, I'm too close. Sometimes it's hard to get back far enough that you can behold the majesty of some items. Okay, well, maybe I started this a little high then. Let's price drop this to $5. $5, buy it now. Any interest if we lower the price to $5? Make sure, everybody, that if you're on a computer, you're on live chat, and if you're on a phone, you are on all chat. Make sure your red line is pulled all the way forward, and please, oh please, give the Southern Belle a thumbs up. Okay, anybody want this nice big wooden gnome with both a kickstand or a hanger for the low priced dropped price of $5? And you know what my favorite part is where the hat droops over here and then you get to see a little bit through the background. That part is so cute. Okay, we are passing. Yes, ma'am. Okay, next we're going to do choice for $3, Samantha. And you're wondering, well, what are the choices? Let me show you. First, we have these stainless steel kitchen shears. And let me show you all that they will do. They are 8.5 inches, but they will focus in. They will crack nuts. They are that strong. You can even cut wire with them. They are that strong. You can even cut fish with them. And you can even open a bottle, which is why it has this little niche here. See, here's the little niche that's also a bottle opener. So these are heavy duty. These are not just the kind you cut fabric with or the kind you cut paper with. These are heavy duty in order to cut through wire, cut through nuts, and cut through a fish. So that's just the first choice. So looking for a $3 bid. I do have multiples of the scissors. Next, I have child safety latches. These are for drawers or cabinets. So if you're worried about a toddler getting into a drawer with knives or getting into a drawer with other adult items, even with a corkscrew or a peeler of some type, and you'll see that there are not just one latch. You get a whole bunch of latches. Here are the easy installation on the back. And this could be the difference between safety and a terrible trip to the emergency room. So you'll see that it's a universal latch that protects children from hidden dangers in medicine cabinets, kitchen knife drawers, laundry storage cabinets, and even more. Next, I want to show you the very best mouse pad I have ever found. I have to tell you, I'm a person who uses a mouse on my computer. I've had lots of mouse pads, and I kind of go through them quickly. And I ordered a duplicate of this for me, and I loved it. Let me show you why. You see this part right here? It is raised. It's a wrist cushion. So as I'm doing my computer, because I am on it all day between running my Discord and my YouTube, this gives you a place where you can rest your wrist. So I'm going to offer it as a third choice. It is so ergonomic. Oh, and Lisa, who has a toddler, says those are very useful. I wonder if she uses those. And KJ says those are the only reason why my kids are still alive today. Well, thank y'all for the testimonials. Okay, I can clearly see that y'all are helping me out tonight, and I appreciate that so much. Okay, but is anybody going to help me out with a $3 bid? The latches are a one and done. The mouse pad is a one and done, although I can order more and in any color you want. And I have several of the kitchen shears. So looking for $3 for choice. Okay, Samantha is bidding. Thank you, thank you. And then she still politely says, anyone else? And it is okay to bid against moderators. They're not going to take it personally. So I have multiples of the scissors. I have just one of the child safety latches, and I have just one of the mouse pads, although I can order it in a different color for you if you're willing to wait 2 weeks. And some of y'all like to wait 2 weeks to ship out anyway. Okay, so we are sold to Samantha. Let's see what she picks and what quantity. A pair of scissors. Excellent. Anybody else? Everybody congratulate Samantha in the chat. Okay, so I still have everything left. Anybody else? Last call. I'll wait just a minute for the lag, and then I'll show you the next item up for bids on Bargains by Belle. Okay, look how cute these welcome signs are. It's a cute little travel trailer, and it says welcome. Here's the back of it. Here's the hanger to it. We're going to start these at $3. Cute little welcome sign for summer. I love these cute little flowers down here. Look at the awning. Something else I want to show you too is this is raised. I'm not sure if y'all can see that this is raised. It's not flat. It is 3D. So we'll see if there is any interest. Low price of $3. And I'll put my ruler out here so you can see. It's a little bit smaller than a ruler, but a good size. Ready to hang on your front door. Also, cute little gift, housewarming gift, hostess gift. Any interest in this cute sign? I'll wait just a minute for the lag, and then I will show you some more items. Okay, passing on that one. Next, let's see if anybody enjoys the pool. I've got a snorkel mask. This was originally $9. This is an adult size. I'm looking for a $5 starting bid. So you get the mask. You get the snorkel extension. It is brand new and sealed. Why pay $9 when you could pay a Southern Belle just 5? Now, if you're saying, oh, that's cute, but an adult isn't going to work, I need a junior size. I've also got a junior size. Here we go. Junior sizes are for ages 4 and up. The adult is for ages 14 and up. And this one is blue. I also have one in pink. So pink and blue for the junior sizes, gray for the adult size. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these. Hi, Diane. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Okay, next I showed you those stencils in the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Let me open these bigger ones and show you for choice. Okay, we're going to start these at $3. Here is the first one. It says fresh meat, and it's got a cute little rooster on top of a pig on top of a cow. The second one says, welcome to our farmhouse. It's got a bunny, a rooster, and a duck. Or is that a goose? I have a hard time telling a duck from a goose. So that's the second choice. Next one says farm animals, and you'll see we've got a whole bunch of different ones here. Great for variety. Then if you happen to like the long square ones, this one says farmhouse. Got some pumpkins, peppers, carrots. Next one says certified farm fresh. And the very last one says, welcome to our farmhouse. Yes, they are stencils, Diane. Absolutely. So you can use them with paint. You can use them with markers, charcoal, watercolors, markers, colored pencils. So we have some that are square and some that are rectangular. Okay, Diane is in for the starting bid of 3. Now we're looking for 4 for choice. We've got some beautiful choices here, especially if anybody likes farmhouse decor, or maybe if there's anybody crafting. These are all one and dones. There are no duplicates. So if you're thinking you might like one or several, get your bids in. So and Diane, if you're interested in the smaller ones I had, go back and watch the first Belle's Bargain Bonanza because they were passes, but they are much smaller, which is why they were $1. Okay, we are sold to Diane, and we'll see which one or one she wants. Diane, if you need to re-show these for you to pick, just let me know. I'm glad to re-show them if I need to. Okay, let's see. They're kind of all farm animals. I'm thinking maybe you mean this one. Connie Wilton. Hello, hello, hello. Is this correct, or do you need to see some additional ones? Okay, that's the one she wants. Wonderful. Okay, let me show y'all what we still have left in case somebody wants to duplicate. We have Welcome to Our Farmhouse with the bunny, the rooster, and I'm not sure if that's a duck or goose. Then we have Fresh Meat with the rooster standing on top of the pig, standing on top of the cow. In the longer ones, the three designs are Welcome to Our Farmhouse. Look at the little rooster sitting on top of the tractor. That's so cute. The second one is Certified Farm Fresh. And once again, you've got a barn surrounded by these beautiful animals and the windmill. And lastly, we've got the farmhouse one. I could just imagine this on a wooden plaque on the side of a mailbox or on a tray. Okay, anybody else? We'll do a last call on these. And Connie says, "That's me." Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Next, let's see what we'll do next. Okay. I have got some slime kits. Here's the first one. It's going to be $5 for choice. It comes with white glue, glitter glue pens, and craft glitter. So here's the glue, the glitter glue pens, and the glitter. And I'll show you the other choice. This one is made with Crayola Model Magic. It says gooey fun, butter slime edition. And it gives you 6 recipes for gooey fun. The contents are 4 packages of the Crayola Model Magic, washable glue bottles, slime part B, and the instruction booklet. So here's what everything comes in it and what it looks like. So looking for $5 for choice. And Connie says, farm fresh is what my father would say if he were still with me. Well, that's so sweet. Okay, I am glad to sell them to you, Diane. Here are the 3 small ones. So $1 each, 3 for $3. Okay, going in the sold bin. Thank you so much, Diane. And Diane, if you want to make me some bulk offer on the other stencils that were left, feel free to make me a bulk offer, and you can shoot it to me in the comments or send me a private email because I am willing to do bulk offers for bulk buys. All right, so I'm looking for $5 for choice on these slime kits. Thank you so much in helping with that, Samantha. I appreciate you. Okay, last call on these. All right, Samantha, let's start the bid at $2. And who's ready for your 2024 calendar? Now, these are actually 2-year planners, so they have all of 2023 and all of 2024. I know 2023 is half over, but think about it as just buying your 2024 calendar a little bit early. So you're going to get a year and a half of use out of these, and most calendars are just a year. So it's giving you a little bit bonus. So I've got these. They will fit nicely in your purse. They've got room for notes in the back, which is really nice. They've got room for contacts in the back. And then here's the whole 2024, the 2023. So let me show you how cute the fronts are now that we know the $2 price point and everything that comes in it. So I've got the dogs, in case you're wondering who let the dogs out. I've also got cats. I've got some tropical plants. I've got a smaller floral design, palm trees in a sunset, a pineapple whose future is so bright he's wearing shades, some pretty little flowers, kind of an interesting postmodern design on that one, and some polka dots. After all, why do you wait till December to pick up your calendar for the next year when you could have one sent to you by Southern Belle for the low price of $2? And you can go ahead and start using it now because it does include 2023. So you'll get a year and a half of use out of these. And in their boxes, I treated some of my mods to these recently, so I believe they are already using these to schedule who's doing what and when. These are also great stocking stuffers. Hi, Miss Phyllis. So if you want to be prepared, this is a great way to do it. You can go ahead and put in all those birthdays ahead of time because those are not going to change. So you might as well get it written down and scheduled. KJ, I think you might be lagging. I think KJ's on the last item. KJ, try to pull your red line forward or click the refresh button. And when you refresh, it'll put you back on top chat. So you'll have to readjust to live chat. Okay, last call on the calendars. Well, maybe it's too soon. I'm an advanced planner, but maybe everybody else is not. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Let me show a few children's items. We're going to start these at the low price of $3. Here's the first one. It is by Disney Frozen 2. It is a flavored lip gloss set. Here it is. It comes with applicator, and look at this beautiful compact that it comes in. And let me get out the ruler because this is not small. I know sometimes things look small on the screen. Here's the ruler. This is big. Hi, Kristen. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. This is going to be for choice. So that's the first choice. Here's the second choice. It is also Disney. It's by Disney Princess. It's called a Color and Style Activity Purse. And you're saying, how is a purse an activity? Well, let me tell you. You get the purse, then you get 3 permanent markers, and you get 12 gemstones. So it's kind of like a make your own purse. So here's how it comes on the back, and this is what it'll look like when you get it colored in. So you've got Belle, you've got Jasmine, and you've got Cinderella. So you get the purse, you get the markers, and you get all these gemstones. What a fun activity for a rainy day for a kid or maybe a slumber party. Hi, Shelby. Thank you so much for coming, sweetie pie. I appreciate you. Everybody click the thumbs up and help me with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, next item I've got also Frozen 2 by Disney. Do we have any Disney lovers out there? It is a sketchbook set. So here are all the colored pencils on it. You've got some erasers as well. So these are your 3 choices looking for a teeny tiny small $3 bid. They are all one and done. Any interest? Okay, we're going to do a last call on these. I was hoping we might have some Disney lovers out there, or maybe just some Anna, Elsa, Frozen type lovers out there. Connie, I am a moderator for Shannon, so I know her well. Okay, so let's pass on these. Next, let me show you some journals. Okay, the first one is a panda. Look at those sweet eyes. Look at that nice smile. Look, he's even blushing a little bit. Oh, look at these darling little ears. Aren't those just the cute? And let me show you the inside. It's lined paper. That way you can write your thoughts down. This would be great for a gratitude journal, for a journal of your hopes and dreams. It could even be your food log. It could be your log of recipes. Connie, out of respect for her, I don't give her personal information out, either on my channel or privately, just as I've asked her not to give my information out. But you can read her community post for additional information. I also have this in a owl. And look, the owl is a pretty aqua. Maybe foxes are more your thing. And once again, these cute little foxes. And look how these have the sequins that you can move up, sequins you can move down. Same way with the owl. It's got the movable sequins. And let's see what else. I've got a unicorn one as well. How sweet is that? And last but not least, also a panda, but this one's not furry. All the rest are furry. This one has a glittered texture, and you'll see this is 3D. But look, it's a squishy. How cute is that? And on the inside, not only is the paper lined, but it has a lovely logo. So this one would be super easy to turn into a diary, into a junk journal. And how fun would it be for kids to chronicle what they're doing every day during the summer? So I am looking for $7 for choice. Oh, I hope that you are safe and well, Lisa. We want everybody to be happy and healthy. I hope you're okay. Diane, were you bidding or was that an accidental? Did you mean 7? Now, some of these are ones and And yes, if y'all watch me on Melanie's auction, I had these up for sale. And so I have shown these once before, but they are just as cute. So quantities are limited of most of these, but I do have multiple in the panda and I have just 2 in the fox. All the rest are one and done. Yes, they are $7 for choice, and the fur is so soft. I wish y'all could feel the fur. So looking for $7 for choice. So I'm so tempted to do a price drop on these, but after selling some at Melanie's auction, I feel like it would be so disrespectful to charge those people one price and y'all another price. I hope you understand. In a few weeks, I may drop the price a little bit, like $1 or 2. But since I sold them earlier in the week, therefore, I need to keep the price the same for the people who bought them then. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. And KJ is glad too. We're glad that you took care of yourself. Everybody here on Bargains by Belle is precious. Oh, were you bidding on the planners earlier, Diane? The calendars? Okay. All right. Well, last call on these. We will clear these away. I'm so sorry if there was any confusion. I wish I could feel the fur on these. The fur is so great. Okay, next, let's see what we have. Okay, we're going to have a choice for $3, Samantha. Let me show you the choices. First, we've got Frozen, A Tale of Two Sisters. It's a step into reading. It is a category 2, and it tells the whole plot of the movie. Great book for reading. Next, for all of you scrapbookers, we have something called paper scraps. You get 25 scraps in 5 designs. And here are the 5 designs. And here's the thickness of them. Don't ask me how you use these, but apparently it's a scrapbooking thing. So looking for $3 for choice. Okay, next choice is I have this sack of foam stickers. It's by Creatology, the company that is from Michaels. And it says that it is a resealable bag and it has all of these fun shapes in it. And let me see if I can show y'all some of the shapes. The bag is open. I think Mother may have used a few, but it's just so it's going to be the Also, as a choice, I've got this fun canteen. So it would be cute for kids, or if you are back in the Prohibition days, you might have put something adult in nature. I'm not suggesting that because I'm a Southern Belle, but hey, I won't know what you put in it. And this is the After Dark show. Okay, next I've got this selfie ring light. I know, it is just so hard for me to do comedy. Y'all probably aren't buying it anyway when I come up with those ridiculous stories. Okay, here's a selfie ring light. And you'll see it plugs right into your device. So if you're trying to stream film videos, maybe for TikTok, or take pictures for your Facebook, this will illuminate you and give you gorgeous light. And Samantha is absolutely right. Let's not forget to hit the thumbs up. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. Oh, I do have one more choice. Here's the last choice. I've got this heavy duty paintbrush. You'll see it is nice and thick, and it's by GAM. It's 2 inches. It is an all-purpose polyester all paints paintbrush. So I'm going to add that as a choice also. So now you've got 6 choices. Now, I've got multiple paintbrushes, but every single thing else is a one and done. Canadian girl Renee is in for 4. Anybody want to go up to 5? Okay, Lisa's in for second choice. Let's go ahead and count this down. Thank you to everybody who is bidding. I really appreciate that. And still to come, we're going to have some craft items. We're going to have clothing. Okay, so we are sold to Renee. Let's see. Renee is choosing the ring light and the paper in the middle. So I believe these two one and done choices are for Renee. Renee, please confirm that these are in fact the 2 correct choices. Thank you ever so much, Renee. Everybody in the chat, congratulate Renee on her purchase. So I'm pretty sure those are the right choices. Okay, so we still have left the Frozen story of A Tale of Two Sisters, Anna and Elsa. We still have this huge container of foam stickers. We have the 2-inch all-purpose polyester for all paints, a paint brush, and we have this canteen, which is plastic. So let's go to Lisa, and oh, Lisa's a pass. I'm sorry. Anybody else for the remaining items? Well, sometimes the same items are popular. My apologies. Anybody else for the remaining items? All right. Well, let's put these away then. Okay, next, I want to show you some more crafty items. We're going to start, Samantha, at $3 for choice. The first is this tape. It's called Tape Trends by Art Skills. It is a designer tape. And it is black and gold, and it has these amazing pyramids on it. I do have multiples of those. Next, I have what's called a decorative loop cord, and it is iridescent. I'm sure this would be great for some crafts. I have two of those. Next, I have this sparkly iridescent tulle. And you're saying, well, how much tulle is on that roll? Well, the tulle is, focus, 25 yards. 25 feet? No, 25 yards. And it is a glitter tulle. And by glitter, it really means this pretty iridescent. I'm not sure if y'all can see it glittering and the iridescent color, but it is gorgeous. In fact, these two would work really well together. So I'm looking for $3 for choice. So remember, I have 3 of the rolls of decorator tape. I have 2 of the rolls of the iridescent cord in the middle, and I have just 1 of the 25 yards of tulle. Any crafters out there maybe have some purposes for this or some ideas? Any interest? And KJ, I have been looking all over for your purse email this week. Did you forget to send it, or did I just somehow miss it? Okay, last call on these. Last call. I tell you what, because I have 3 of these on just the tape, I'm going to go down to $2. Anybody want a roll of this decorative tape for the lower price of $2? Buy it now. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis. So just the tape, I'm going down to $2. If not, we'll go on to the next item, but it's always fun to do a price drop now and then. And I'm not quite sure what you use the decorative tape for. Maybe it's scrapbooking or something. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's clear these off then. Let me show you some ribbon. Okay. Oops, I think I'm too close. Okay, there we go. Samantha, it's going to be $2 for choice. And you get the entire spool of the ribbon you pick. Let me show you what the choices look like. And if you need me to pull some out to see it individually, I absolutely can. $2 for choice. I know a lot of people start on all their Christmas crafts when they're stuck inside in these scorching, sweaty, awful temperatures. So if you're one of those people that celebrates Christmas in July and starts by making your Christmas items in the summer, we've got a few Christmassy type colors. Okay, anybody interested in the ribbon? Everybody, make sure that you've clicked the thumbs up. Make sure that you're on the item that we're currently selling, and that if you're on a computer, you're on live chat. If you're on phone, you're on all chat. Okay, KJ. I was wondering, I was trying not to let my feelings get hurt because when somebody has a great idea for selling things, I am all ears, especially somebody I'm scared to show purses in front of. Okay, last call on the ribbon. Well, maybe it's just not a craft audience. No worries there. I will move these off. Okay. Let's see if anybody's going to the beach or playing in a pool. I have a 4-pack of these goggles. We're going to start this 4-pack at $5. Now, these are child size. And you may say, well, I don't have 4 kids. Why do I need 4? Well, sometimes kids bring their friends over. Sometimes they lose them. Sometimes you might need some spare pairs. So, always nice to have a few choices. I am sure anything you sent me, KJ, would be worth the wait. You're a guy that doesn't disappoint. Okay, apparently we're going with 4-pack for $4. That's fun. Well, that takes the price down to just $1 each. So let's see who might enjoy this great bargain price. And then we'll get to some clothing. Okay, looking for $4 for the entire 4-pack. Remember, this is children's size, and children's eyes are easily irritated in the chlorine of a pool or at the beach. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on this. Samantha, we're going to do a choice auction on the clothing, and it's going to be $7 for choice. We're going to start with the 3X choices first. In 3X, calling all camo lovers, I've got these jogger pants, and look at all these shades of green. These are going to go with something you have. If not, you could always wear it with black, white, tan, or taupe. So they are a ladies size 3X, looking for $7 for choice. Next, I've got a heathered gray jogger pant in the 3X. And I do have multiples of the heathered gray. And I have to tell you, these are so soft. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I like that, but I'm not a 3X, I'm going to have some in different styles and different colors coming up in the 2X and the 1X. So, y'all hold on. I'm doing one size at a time. Okay, so we've got the choice of the heathered gray or the choice of the camo, and these are so soft. You are just going to live in these. Whether you're sitting around the house and you are watching YouTube, or maybe it's running to the bank or the post office or even into some local stores or just out to pay bills. All right, I'm going to wait just a minute and then clear these out. I know size is super specific, and we just may not have anybody who's a 3X here. And so I can understand. These are light ones. Now, I will have some heavier ones coming up, more of the sleep pant style, but these are the breathable summer type waist. So the ones coming up for lounge pants are the more like the fuzzy, furry type ones that they make socks out of. These are the light, breathable ones for the lighter season. Okay, Diane is in for 7. So anybody for 8. So I have just one of the camo. I have 1, 2, 3 in the gray. And that's all I have. I showed some last weekend and they were popular. Well, let's go ahead and count this down and we'll see what she wants. There's just 1 in the camo and there are 3 in the gray. This one is a little unfurled. Maybe you can see it better. You can see the stretch here, which is really nice. And let me show you the cuff here. You can kind of see the lightness of the material, the breathability. So I just love that they have the stretch. Also, I'll show you the close up of the back so that you can calculate size in case anybody isn't sure what size they are. Okay, so for 3X, the waist is 43 to 45, and the hips are 52 to 54. All right, let's see. We are sold to Renee. And Renee wants the gray ones. Just one. Okay, so here we go to Renee. So that leaves 2 in the gray and 1 in the camo. And I believe Diane was in for second choice. Is that correct? Let's see what Diane chooses and how many. Okay, she's going with the gray. Did you want one or both? One or both? And this is a picture of how they look, although I think you can probably see it better here. So I do have 2, so just let me know, one or both. Just one. Okay. Anybody else? So I've still got one in the gray and in the camo. Last call. And I will have some of these in the 2X and 1X as well. Everybody make sure you congratulate Renee and then Diane. Okay. If anybody has regrets, y'all let me know. Okay. Next, let me grab some more sizes. Oh, avalanche. Okay, in the 2X, I have the camo. Same price. I've got the gray. I also have a beautiful mottled blue. And this is kind of a tie-dye type look that goes from white to light blue all the way to navy blue. Put this one up here so I can put it down here. And this is the yoga pant style. And you may be asking, well, what's the difference in the yoga pant style versus the jogger pant style? This has the wide leg that does not taper. This one has the leg that tapers at the bottom with the little elastic. So that's how they're different. I do have two in the blue here. I've got two in the gray. And I have a t-shirt as well. This t-shirt is tie-dye and it is shades of black, gray, and white. Okay, so those are your choices in the 2X. You've got the camo, you've got the tie-dye yoga pants in shades of blue, you've got the heathered jogging pants, and you've got the black, white, and gray tie-dye basic tee. Looking for $7 for choice. Thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. I appreciate that. And coming up after this, we will have 1X. Oh, oops, I had one more. I also had another camo, but this one is leggings. Leggings rather than jogger pants. So if you're looking for something that's more form-fitted to show off your thin little legs, you might want to go with the leggings instead. Okay, any interest? I'll wait just a minute and then I will clear these out and I'll show you the 1X. I appreciate y'all sticking with me for there to be time to show each choice in the different sizes. I appreciate your patience. Once I get through the 1X, I'm going to go to the lounger and jammy pants. Okay, in the 1X, I've got the yoga pants that are in the shades of blue tie-dye. Also got yoga pants that are in the black and white shades of tie-dye. Oh, I've actually got two apparently in the blue. I have the heathered gray jogger pants. Just one pair. And something we haven't seen before is the tie-dye yoga pants in the pastels. Look how pretty this is with the shades of yellow, of pink, of peach. You've got a little blue as well. So if you like some girly girl colors, there we go. And I've actually got two pairs of those. And look how pretty they look in the picture. This is how pretty they are in real life. I think those may just be my favorite, but I'm a girly girl that likes color. Okay, Lisa is in for 7. And these are all just soft as soft can be. You will just live in these. I know in some temperatures, you can hardly make yourself put on pants in the summer. You want to live in shorts. But y'all keep in mind the cold weather will be here. These will be great for fall or winter. Even great for Christmas gifts. And remember, the choices are the heathered gray jogging pants, the yoga pants, either in the pastels, in the basic black and white, that's going to go with everything, or in the shades of blue. And you don't have to be in a blue mood to wear beautiful blue tie-dyed yoga pants. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see which one or ones she would like. the blue tie-dye and the pastel. Okay, lovely choices. These are my two favorites as well. I so debated about keeping some of these, but I hated to open them to try them on to see if they would fit me. Isn't that lame? But I thought, I'll wait and see if some don't sell, then maybe I will try them on and think about maybe keeping them. But I wanted to keep them perfect in order to sell them to y'all. So thank you so much. Anybody else? Anybody else? So we've still got all 4 of the styles. And Lisa, you'll have to try these on and upload the pictures to the Discord, or Renee has started a Facebook group for fans of the Southern Belle. You could also upload some pictures there, or even show them on your channel and have a whole fashion segment. Okay, last call. Thank you everybody so much. Let me put these aside and get the lounger pants. Okay, here we go. Now this time I'm going to do it a little different. There are only 2 colors, so I'm showing them to you in the 1X, but I have them in the 2X and the 3X. If you want to wait while I keep going across the room to get these, I can do that. But I have these in the 1X, 2X, and 3X, and I only have 2 patterns. So when you bid, you just tell me which pattern and which color. Now we're going to have to start these at $10. Let me show you why. I'm not sure if you can see, but these are furry and fabulous. If you've bought winter socks from me, you know what I mean by furry and fabulous. They're calling it a sleep pant, but they're absolutely a lounger. This one is the llama print. And look how cute these llamas are. Here's what it looks like in the picture. And these are soft. Let me show you the sizing information here so that you can see that the 1X is a waist of 37 to 39 with hips 46 to 48. The 2X is a waist of 40 to 42 with hips of 49 to 51. And the 3X is a waist of 43 to 45 with hips of 52 to 54. Let me show you this other one. It's a coffee theme. Look at the cute little coffee vibes. You've also got some donuts here. Here's a picture of what they think the print looks like. And these are just adorable. And they are so soft and furry and fuzzy. So if you're looking for a heavier one, something you can wear in the winter, and it's going to be soft against your skin, but it's going to be thicker and warmer, these are those. Thicker and warmer. Any interest? I do have them in 1X, in 2X, and 3X. If anyone wants to specifically see a different size, even though it looks exactly identical, I'll be glad to go to the other side of the room. Just let me know. Okay, we're going to do a last call on these. Okay, we are passing. Next, I've got this sweet little Victorian looking jewelry box right here. We're going to start this at $10. You open it and there is a mirror to it. There is a pull out drawer, and look, you've got all of this space. Now, do you have to store jewelry in it? No. If you want to store love letters, you can. If you want to store photographs in it, you can. It's got a beautiful paisley print inside. This could work for a man or a woman with these Victorian type colors to it. Any interest? Okay, we're going to clear this one off then. We'll do a couple more items and then we'll have the second Belle's Bargain Bonanza. All right, next I've got another keeper box. This one is huge. It says, "Shine bright." I always think of that Rihanna song, "Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond." Anyway, don't get me started singing. And it's got this pretty little butterfly. It's also got a pretty butterfly motif here. Even the sides are gorgeous. The back is gorgeous. It's not just printed on one side. Then you open it up. It's got Velcro here. And look at the inside. This is a nice big box to store everything in. It's going to be $5 for choice. This is the first choice. Here's the second choice. It's a little bit smaller, which just means that I can use it for to nest just in case. And this next one says love, and look at the pretty butterfly on it. It also has Velcro and opens up, and look how pretty they are stacked together as a set. Just lovely. Any interest in these keeper boxes? And you don't necessarily have to buy both. It's $5 for choice. Okay, if not, I'm going to nest them back then for the next time I show them. Okay, let's go to Belle's Bargain Bonanza and see what I have for y'all today. I'm going to have some women's socks. Oh, let me say, that Belle's Bargain Bonanza is a bonus bargain round where all items start with $1 and where the bidding increment is lowered to 50 cents. And y'all make sure to give me a thumbs up. So here's the first one. Oh, they all fit sizes 4 to 10. It says love. How cute is that? So that's your first choice. Your second choice says Nap Queen. And this one is gripper socks. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but the words queen are kind of shiny because they're the gripper part. So anybody want to be a nap queen? Next, also in the gripper socks, we have positive vibes. Anybody like tie-dye out there? This one says love. Guess I'll turn it that way. Anybody like gnomes? This side it's a gnome. This side it says, okay, but first coffee. Not sure what you're saying okay to. Might depend on your life. Looking for $1 starting bid. Okay, next we've got a Be Happy with a cute little smiley face. In the gripper socks, we have weekend. I probably should have divided those up into a couple of different rounds rather than putting them all on top of each other, but Lisa is in for one. Anybody want to go up to $1.50 for choice? They are all one and dones. There are no duplicates, all one and done. So if you don't bid on it, you are going to miss out on it. So once again, the choices are love, nap queen, positive vibes. What did this one say? Love. Okay, but first coffee. Weekend and be happy. Also, the but first coffee is the one that had the gnome holding the cup of coffee. Diane, they are gripper socks, sizes 4 to 10. And they're all size 4 to 10. So we've got $1 looking for $1.50 or even second choice. They're like the no-show kind of socks, the low-cut socks, if that makes sense. They don't specifically say that on the tag. That's just how I personally would describe them. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Lisa says red and blue loved ones. None have red on them. I'm going to guess she means this one because it has the vibrant blue. We could all use a little love in our life. So Lisa, let me know that this is the right one. I don't think she means these because these are aqua and pink with the tie-dye. I'm not sure if Lisa's a tie-dye person. She might. So I think it's this one. But if you meant the tie-dye one, you can let me. Oh, it's the other one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So you meant the tie-dye one, right? With the pink and the aqua? You might like it better with it being pink rather than red. Okay, so let me know. Let me make sure this is right. Pink and aqua. Okay, great. I'm sure you can find some stuff to match these. Okay, anybody else? Okay, so we still have a different type of love. We've got the Be Happy, Nap Queen, Positive Vibes, Weekend, But First Coffee. And the But First Coffee is the Gnome one. The Weekend just says Weekend. Positive Vibes is plain on the back. Nap Queen is plain. Love is on both sides. And Be Happy has the smiley face. Okay, let's see. I think Diane is making an order. Happy and love. Okay, happy and love. So I think these are the two she is buying. Make sure you confirm, Diane. I think these are your two. Super cute. And you know, this is kind of a tie-dye look as well. Okay, and the coffee. All right, so she's going for 3 now. At $1, you can't beat these prices, especially for these cute designs. So I think these are the 3 that Diane wants. Happy, love, and coffee. So the remaining choices we have are Nap Queen. Do we have any nap queens out there? Come on, who doesn't love a great nap? We have Positive Vibes. And we have weekend. Because after all, on the weekend, who doesn't just want to put on some socks, put your feet up, and be comfy and cozy and take it easy? Oh, good night, Connie. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate the well wishes. You were such a great friend to the channel and to me personally. Okay, so anybody for weekend, positive vibes, or nap queen? Okay, let me clear these off. I do have a couple in patriotic colors. I've got this one that says love and it's got a star in the middle. I have one with a gnome that says gnome of the free. Get it? Gnome of the free instead of home of the free. And these do specify low cut socks, sizes 4 to 10. I actually have two of the gnomes. And I also have this wired ribbon. It is 25 feet. So these are your next choices. Here on Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I appreciate it so much. Click the thumbs up, pretty please. And after this, I'm going to offer some fancy 3D cards for the low price of $1. But we'll see if there's any interest in these socks. Let me see if I can kind of put the pattern this way so you can see them. I think this gnome is just darling. Just darling. And I am sure there are so many craftsy uses for this long, fancy, golden ribbon garland. It's a beautiful foil holographic type garland. Okay, last call. I'm going to wait just a minute and clear these off, and then I'll start showing you some cards. Cards have just gotten so expensive lately. Okay, we will clear these off then. And don't forget, everybody, while this is the second Belle's Bargain Bonanza, there will be a clearance round at the end. Now, these cards will all start at $1. Now, you're saying, how is it 3D? Let me see if I can show you that the piece is glued to the top. And also, there are these studs and stars on them. That's what I mean. They're very upscale. The whole thing is covered in plastic, so it's never been touched. And it comes with an envelope. So this first one says, "You're what's trending in my world. Thinking of you." Oh, I understand. Well, we might show some purses or makeup while you're gone, KJ, but we'll miss you. So that's the first one, is the Thinking of You card. The second card is going to be a thank you so much. Look at the beautiful holographic colors. It's hard to find a card at a reasonable price anymore. And the inside says, "Your kindness does not go unnoticed." Next, this is a card for anyone. It says, "With warmest wishes, with warmest thoughts of you." And here is the poem. Oh, wait, this one was for Mother's Day. Here is a thank you card. And just look, I'm not sure if y'all can see. Can you see that all of these flowers are cut and glued on the top? That's what I mean by 3D. On the inside, it says, "For always being there when I need you the most. I value you in my life." So that's a thank you card. Next, we have a one of these kind of sideways cards. I like them because they sit up better. It says, "Thank you so much, shades of green. Your generosity is so appreciated. Thank you for everything." And last but not least, the final choice will be, "Hello. Hello. Is it me who I'm looking?" Okay, I'm sorry. Just a note to say hi. So these are your choices. So you've got thinking of you, you've got several thank yous, and you've got a hello. Looking for a $1 starting bid for choice. I also have some birthday cards, but if there's no interest, I won't keep showing them. So let me know if anybody would prefer to see birthday cards or you'd just prefer to get back to the auction. Any interest? And let me know, birthday cards are back to the auction. Last call. Okay, I will clear these away. And if there's no interest in birthday cards, then we can just get back to the auction. So I know it is super late. All right. Thank you, everybody who was watching and participating in the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Okay, next, let's do a little bit of stationery. Okay, I've got recipe cards, and boy, do I. Look how many recipe cards come in this. We're going to start this at $3 for choice. Here's what it says. And look, it's got a cute little logo there. So it's room for the title of the recipe. You've got who it's from and the date. You've got the prep time, the cook time. You even can rate the difficulty level, the number of people it serves, and the ingredients. I remember the old ones just had ingredients on them. But now it is so great that you can rate it, you can get number of servings, you even get to title it. So whether you are giving these out as a gift because your recipe is so good, it is gift worthy, or whether you give these and try to get relatives to fill them out so you have a way to save and preserve those family recipes, either way, this is going to be great. The other choice at the $3 price point is this to-do list. And you're saying, well, what's special about it? Let me show you. It has not one, but two long magnet strips. So this is going to stick to your fridge or your freezer, your washing machine, or even if you have a metal locker storage. And here's what the note actually looks like. Is it just a to-do list? No. Once again, it's got a place where you can check it off, whether you're leaving it as a list for your kids or for your spouse. Especially in the summer when there are more people to help you get things done, you might as well leave them a list. Otherwise, it might be video games all day. So a great to-do list. It's got the check mark boxes, and on the back it has not one but two magnetic strips. So these are your choices: the to-do list or the recipe cards. Any interest? Okay, we can clear these off. Samantha, we're going to lower the price to $2 and let me show people what they can get for $2. I've got these notepads, which are kind of a list of their own. They are not magnetic, but they are good for notes, cubby tags, desk tags, and lots more. Let me tell you what I like about them. It's a $2 starting bid, and it is a prioritized list. So here you have the super important things. Then you have then do this for the second most important, and then the stuff that only if there's more time. It says chill and this can wait. So I love that the list is written in priorities, because sometimes you write stuff down as you're thinking about it. So sometimes some of the most important stuff can accidentally be in the middle or accidentally be at the end. So if you're leaving this for your spouse or your kids, grandkids, maybe even have a maid or somebody, this way you can let them know by categorizing it, whether it's super important, whether it's second string, which says then do this, or whether it's just these things can wait in case you just have time. And I have 2 of these. Then on this one, it says today's plan. And it has one side that's a to-do list, and this other one says brain dump. So if you just need to write some other things in order to figure it out before you write the actual list. The other thing I like about this is it's got the boxes to check it off as well. So that way, whoever the recipient is can check it off. Or maybe you've come home at the end of the day to look at the child or the spouse's or the maid's progress, and you can check mark it off. And once again, these are all big, thick pads. Here's this one. Here's this one. Any interest? Okay, we will clear these off then. Next, let me show you a interesting cleaning product I found. It's called Pumice. Because it's pumice, it is heavy duty scouring stick. And it shows you some of the things you can use it on. We're going to start this at $3, Samantha. It says it removes deep stains, hard water rings, rust and paint, and carbon buildups. Here's all the information on the back for kitchen, bath, workshop, and outdoors. And you can see it has lots of instructions. So who needs a Pumice scouring stick? You know the old saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. Well, maybe I started this a little too high. I tell you what, let's cut this down and do a price drop, Samantha. Let's price drop this to just $2. And we'll see if there's some interest. And then maybe while KJ's on his phone call, we'll look at some purses. So price drop down to $2. I do have multiples of these. So remember, there are tons of uses, from removing deep stains, removing hard water rings, removing rust and paint, and carbon buildups. So anybody for the pummy stick? It's a scouring stick. Okay, I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag and then we'll go to the next item. Okay. Let's look at some purses. I'm going to start these out at $5 for choice. I wish y'all could feel these. These are so soft and furry and luxurious. They have a beautiful golden chain on them. We open it here and take out the stuffing. You can see the beautiful gold material on the inside. And these are just gorgeous. So I've got one in the red and I've got one in the blush. Let's see if we have any fur lovers out there. It's probably faux fur in case anybody's worried. But I don't see any kind of a tag saying whether it is, but it is soft as soft can be. Okay, it is last call on the purses. I tell you what, we are going to continue the $5 on the purses and I'll show you some different ones. I also have this beautiful floral one. You take the stuffing out so you can see. It's got tons of room in it. And I just love these dainty flowers on it. So it will be a choice at $5. I also have this, not sure if it's alligator or crocodile. It's probably faux, but look at the amazing colors on it. It's also got a scarf wrapped handle. Let me show you the beautiful clasp. I'll open it and show you the inside. Here you go. It's also got a chain in case you'd rather hook it up with a long crossbody chain. I personally like it this way, but the chain is included. And last but not least, for those of you who like a tapestry bag, look at this beautiful elephant handbag. It's got a tapestry to it. Here's the sides, kind of a Aztec print. Let me show you the inside here. It's got a beautiful black satin inside, and I'm only looking for $5 for these. $5 for choice. So you've got the elephant, the floral, or this one with the kind of skinned print and the scarf. I am so surprised at just $5. These aren't flying off the shelf. Okay, any interest? I'll wait just a minute for the lag and I'll show you. Okay, we will pass on these then. Okay, let's see who likes the quilted style of purse next. You know, everybody needs a white purse for summer, and look at the gorgeous quilting on this. I'm sticking with the $5, y'all. Um, Look at the beautiful clasp as well. Talk about elegance personified. It's got a nice long crossbody on it. Take the stuffing out. It's got a lot of stuffing. And you can see the beautiful interior. And this would be great for day or night. Close this fancy clasp here and you turn it. Here's the beautiful handle, which is almost like jewelry. That's the first choice, but maybe you're saying, Belle, I need a bigger bag. I just can't fit my whole life in that bag. Okay, here's a big bag. Big, 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 and it's quilted. And look, the quilting is in a chevron design. I just think that is so elegant. Okay, let me open it for you here. Take out the stuffing. Ooh, a lot of stuffing. It's just such a big bag. Okay, let me see if you can see way, way, way down deep in there. Okay, let me get all the stuffing back in and get it zipped up. And we're looking for $5 for choice. So you've got the quilted white. You have the quilted black. And this is a big, big, big purse, by the way. Big, big, big. Looking for $5. Oh, Lisa with the eyeballs. Any purse girls out there? Just love a nice purse. Okay, if there's no interest from this, then we will move on to something else. Okay, we'll pass on these. All right, next, let me show you some cute wooden signs. You hang them like this. So whether you're putting them on a doorknob, maybe you're hanging them in the kitchen, the bathroom, you could hang these little things anywhere. We're going to do these for $2 for start. If you had a massive gift, you might could even put it on a massive gift. This one says, love, sweet love. The next one says, hugs and kisses. And the next one says, always be mine. Lisa, are you teasing us with ice cream? Are you really doing this? So help me. You're making me jealous. Okay, so we have always be mine, hugs and kisses, and love, sweet love. Looking for $2 for choice. I have two of each one. You know, sometimes we are so quick to send a card. What about instead of sending a card, always be mine, hugs and kisses, or love, sweet love? What if you send these high quality wooden signs? Any interest? I love that they are the same size and the same shape, but yet each one has different words. Each one has different wood cutouts here. And even the font in the print is different. Okay, any interest? We'll do a last call on these. Okay, next, I've got this gorgeous mug. It is paisley. I'm going to start this at $3. This has such a decorator look to it. I just think it is so pretty. But I tell you what, we will make it a choice auction. That way we can sell more things. So you can choose from the cup, or you can also choose from a pumice stick with a handle for your feet. So if you have one of these, calluses be gone. Next, I have a cleansing jelly facial balm. This has blue algae and coconut oil in it. And if anybody needs blemish patches, these absorb oil and residue, and they help clear blemishes overnight while you sleep. And they are non-medicated, just in case you were worried. Non-medicated, and you get a 24 count. 24 count. And last but not least, I've got these charcoal and vitamin C cleansing nose strips. And let's see how many you get. And it works in 10 minutes to unclog pores. So those are your choices at the low $3 price point. Oh, wait, I got one more. I've got a 100% oil-free eye makeup remover. So there's one more choice. So let's see if there's any interest. Well, we're getting close to the end of the auction. We're 30 minutes away from midnight. I tell you, let's do a price drop. Samantha, let's price drop this to $2 for choice. Hi, Danielle Barnes. If y'all love my thumbnails, and tonight was one of the most beautiful ones with the shades of pink and red. It's my favorite one all week. It is all because of Danielle Barnes. She is an absolute digital artist. And so thank you, thank you, thank you, Danielle Barnes, this week and every week for the gorgeous thumbnails. Samantha, let's do a price drop down to $2 for choice. There we go. So once again, the choices are the charcoal and vitamin C cleansing nose strips, this beautiful ceramic mug, the pumice stone with a nice long handle, cleansing jelly facial balm with blue algae and coconut oil, blemish patches, which absorb oil and residue and help clear blemishes overnight while you sleep. It's a 24 count. And last but not least, the 100% oil-free eye makeup remover. So anybody in for $2? Okay, we're going to do a last call on these. Last call if anybody's interested. Okay, next, Samantha, it's going to be a choice for $5. And the choice is this glass light blue soap dispenser, and it says pure soap. And the other choice is going to be this Pond's moisturizer. It says perfect color complex. It says anti marks for natural color, beauty cream. So these are the two choices. Looking for $5 starting bid. Any interest? Otherwise, we will pass on these. Okay, we will pass. Next, I want to show you a great shoe cleaner. And you're saying, oh, that's just a brush. You can clean shoes with anything. What's the big deal? Well, let me show you the other side. And I'm going to start this at $3. It's got this little stopper and this clear holder, and you put the soap in here. And then as you're cleaning the shoes, the soap comes through. See, it comes through right there. So as you are scrubbing away on those old sneakers that just keep getting dirty, the soap is going to come through, and it's going to be slowly but surely dispensing while you're scrubbing. Because if you're using one hand to hold the shoe and one hand to scrub, you just don't have a hand for the soap. So this way, the soap is coming through slowly. So I've got a few of these. We'll see if anybody's interested. And I'm going to add a choice here. I've got this gorgeous memo block. Look at this beautiful, idyllic scene. Looks like a country church, a pond, some trees. Look how thick it is. You've got a ton of paper here. Ton of paper. So I'll make this a choice as well at the $3 price point. Let's see what else I can add. Okay, also I have this Daisy Dream. It's a body lotion. So if you like the scent of daisies, there you go. Also, let's see if anybody needs some zip ties. I've got zip ties in clear. I've got zip ties in black. Let's see how many you get. You get 100. 100 zip ties in clear or 100 zip ties in black. Oh, welcome back, Lisa. Okay, so an update for Lisa and everybody else. It is $3 for choice. You've got clear zip ties, an entire 100 pack. Next, you've got Daisy Dream body lotion. You've got a shoe cleaner, and it has this little section where you put the soap. So that way, as you're brushing those sneakers and tennis shoes clean. The soap can be coming out while you're scrubbing. Next, I've got this really thick memo pad. Look how many memos you could write on this, and look how gorgeous it is. Behold the country church. Behold the pond, the trees in all of these colors, and look in the background. You've even got some hills and mountains. And then look, 100 pack of zip ties in black. And there are so many crafty uses for zip ties, so many uses in the realm of automotives, of home repair. So the zip ties, we have 100 counts in both the clear and the black. KJ might be mad that he missed the zip ties. Okay, any interest? Okay, we're passing on this. Okay, next at the $2 price point, I've got this gorgeous piece of ceramic, but you know what it is? It's a magnet. So it's got beautiful flowers, and look, there's a butterfly landing on it. Just gorgeous. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. That is so kind and encouraging. Next, I've got some bubbles, but is it any bubble? No. Look, it is a long bubble wand. And this bubble wand is going to make 5 different bubbles all at one time. That'll be your second choice. And for a third choice, I've got this 4-pack of clips that look like flamingos. So if you love a pretty pink flamingo, there you go. So there is the ceramic fridge magnet. There is the bubble wand that is filled with bubbles. And there is the 4-pack of clips that look like flamingos. And those are your choices at the low $2 price point. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these. Next, at the $2 price point, I've got a jump rope. Great source of exercise for kids. It's one of those exercise routines that kids think is fun and they don't even think it's about exercise. And then also by Bubble World, I've got a packet of bubbles, and look at these shaped trays. You can make bubbles in the shape of a seashell or in the shape of a star. Imagine how fun that would be. So in the kit, you get 2 wands, you get a tray, and you get a bottle of bubble solution. We're going to do a few more items, and then we're going to end the auction a little early, and we'll have the clearance round. But a few more items, then the clearance round, then we're going to end the auction a little early. Since our numbers are a little down. Okay, next, have you ever seen a color changing mug? This mug is a big 16-ounce mug. It is heat sensitive and it changes colors. It's been seen on Fox, ABC, CBS, and NBC. And how does it work? Well, you pour the water in order to reveal a hidden text. So funny, sincere, and heartfelt. Say hello to your favorite mug. So you pour in the hot water, and that is what changes the color. But it doesn't necessarily have to be hot water. It could be hot tea, hot coffee. And spoiler alert, it looks like it says 50. And then when you pour the hot water in, it says 50, the ultimate F word. I'm looking for $10 starting bid on the color changing mug. I don't know where else you would ever find one of these color changing mugs other than on Fox, ABC, CBS, and NBC, and here on the Southern Belle channel during your Bargains by Belle auction. Yes, let's see. Did you mean this one, Renee? Let me back up the camera, or let me scoot the camera over. This one? I think we had lowered the price on this one to $2. Is it a sale? If so, just say blue mug $2. Make sure you specify the blue mug if it's the right one. Okay. All right. Sold to Renee. Thank you so much. That's a gorgeous mug. You are going to love that one, Renee. Okay, so we are back to the heat sensitive mug, which is $10. Any interest? Glad to know Renee was still watching. She might have gone to get herself some ice cream just like Lisa did. Wish y'all could send me some ice cream. Okay, we will pass on the mug. All right, next, I've got this cool round shelf. Have y'all ever seen a round shelf before? I thought this was super cool. So here is the ledge part where you put your collectibles, your figurines, maybe some kind of candle holder, anything you want to display, or maybe anything you want to keep out of the reach of kids. Oh, well, thank you. I love that you cyber sent me some ice cream. Yum, yum. I'll put a little hot fudge and sprinkles on it. Thank you. And this is how it hangs. It is super thick and sturdy. It is wood. So just look how thick and sturdy this is. I do have 2 of these if you want a pair. I'm going to start this out at $10. Oh, I'm so sorry. You are sick. Prayers for you. Prayers, prayers. I hope you get to feeling better. Well, in that case, Renee, you can just take off from Battle with Belle, and I'll have Lisa do the answer checking. Lisa, is that okay with you? So that way it'll give Renee a chance to take a night off from modding. And I hope you feel better. Sometimes we just need to recharge our batteries. So everybody say a prayer for Renee. Any interest? Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Lisa, you're always so great about jumping in when somebody needs something. Okay. So back to the round shelf. Anybody? Sorry to solve my personal business here during the auction. Okay, we will pass on this then. Next, I want to show you this huge mammoth package. It is a 12 pack of microfiber cleaning cloths. Each of these cloths are 12 by 12. They will cleanse and they will clean and polish lint free. It lifts and it traps the dust without scratching, and it's non abrasive for delicate surfaces. Since it's a 12 pack, I'm going to start it at 12 bucks. That's just $1 each, y'all. And I have to say, one of the things I like a lot about it is the lifts and traps dust. Because I don't know if y'all have allergies. Y'all probably hear me sneeze. And I do have allergies. I have tried these, and these work like a charm. Because otherwise, my occasional little sneeze would be sneeze after sneeze after sneeze. And I also love that you can do delicate surfaces with these because they are non-abrasive, they don't scratch, and look at all the pretty colors. You'd think with it being a 12 pack, oh, it's just going to be one boring color, but no, you get orange, you get blue, you get green, and you get yellow. So 12 pack for 12 bucks. Could I open these and sell them individually at the bargain round? I absolutely could. But they come in this 12 pack, so I thought, well, I'll just try to sell the whole 12 pack. That'll be simpler, easy peasy. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these then. Next, let me give you a choice of masks. Are these single-use masks? No, these are all 2-tube masks. So in every box, you're going to get 2 entire tubes. So what's in the 2 tubes and what kind of mask are they? You're probably wondering, is it a clay mask? Is it a mud mask? Is it a peeling mask, a gel mask, a scrub mask? Because there are so many masks. So that's why I have several so that you can see the difference. The first one is cleansing peel off gel and a smoothing scrub mask. That's the one in the yellow box. In the aqua box, this one is deep cleansing and it's a mud mask. And the other one is a clearing peel off clay. So if you like mud and clay, you want to go with the aqua one. And in the pink box, this one is a hydrating gel cream and an anti-stress clay. So I've got 3 different duos. And remember, these are not individual masks. These are tubes where you can do mask after mask after mask after mask. So I'm looking for $5 for choice. And remember, for the choice, you get the entire box, and inside each box is 2 tubes. So looking for $5. So you can let me know if you're interested in the yellow box, which has the peel off gel mask and the scrub mask, the aqua box, which has your mud mask and your clay mask, or the blush box, which has a gel mask and a clay mask. And this is going to be the last item of the auction. And as soon as Samantha puts it in the chat, we're going to start the clearance round. Clearance round. So the way the clearance round will work is it is all buy it nows. Every single one is a buy it now. So the first person that comments gets to buy it. We are going to move fast, 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 fast as the wind. So if there's an item you'd like for me to bring back that was completely passed on, then I'm glad to bring it back. And otherwise, I will just pick items and reduce the price. And Lisa says, yay! Okay, and Samantha says we're going to officially start. This is the first item. It was at $5. We're going down to $4. And since it has 2 tubes, it's kind of like $2 a tube. So let's see who wants $4 for their choice of mask. I do have multiples of these. Oh, I'm so glad that you're going to try them. You are going to love these. I kept some for myself and I love them. So we're clearancing it down to $4. So let's see if anybody is interested. Otherwise, I'm going to pull these and we're going to go to something else. If you have a specific item you'd like me to bring up for clearance, then let me know. Okay. Next, going with the shelf. We had this at $10. If anybody is interested in this, I'll take it down to $8. Down to $8. I do have 2 of these available in case you need a set. Super thick wood, beautiful round design. This is the next item. Okay. I had this huge 12-pack of these cleaning cloths. They're the microfiber 4-pack. I'm going down to $10. That is less than $1 each. It is a one and done. So an entire 12-pack for the low price of $10. You've got orange, you've got blue, you've got green, you've got yellow. They are this huge 12 by 12 size for these microfiber cleaning cloths. Only one available. Okay, next I've got this color changing mug. I was asking $10 for this. We are going to go down to $8. $8 for a color changing mug. It is a huge 16-ounce mug, and as you fill it with hot water, you reveal the hidden text. So you see this side says 50, and when it changes color, it reveals the hidden text, which says 50, the ultimate F word. So looking for $8 for the reduced buy it now price of the mug. Thank you ever so much for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. Okay, next I am going to take this set of the colored pencils with the erasers, all by Disney Frozen, $2. $2 for the entire set. So if you want to do some drawing and coloring, even if you're not a Disney fan, just for the pencils, maybe you like to color, maybe you are a Disney collector, $2. Okay, the canteen. Going down to $2 on the canteen. $2. Okay, next, let's see. What else? What else? Okay, I've got the bubble wand. I'm going down to $1. Anybody for $1 for the bubble wand? A lot of fun. Outdoor summer fun. Also, going down to $1 on the jump rope. Anybody for $1 on the jump rope? On these purses, we had them at 5. I'm going down to 4. $4 on the fur purses. And this will conclude the round of Belle's Bargain Bonanza tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on